First of all, this is my dream come true. This is like action movie, comedy, all together. Some of my favorite people, and Sofia Boutella and Bautista. I mean, Ben Kingsley, what can I say? It's like one thing I know is that, I'm just an old football player from Flint, Michigan, and every time I get to do this, it's just a privilege and an honor. I'm so happy. I said, you know what, I have to stay ready. Like, I have to really, because you have to be ready, and then when the opportunity comes, it's there. And so I went extra hard and extra, because I'm getting older, and I said, I got to really stay in it. And thank God I did, because I was ready when the call came. It was so good. He gets so much respect from all of us. I mean, especially athletes, because he's actually one of us. This guy walks with a limp, and that's a reason, because he was actually out there on camera doing his thing. But he also was second unit on Expendables. And then going on to bigger and better. It's wonderful to watch people get their shot and watch people grow. And let me tell you, I can't wait to work with him again. He is a professional. He is amazing. He's so creative. The last minute ideas he had, they all worked. And he gets it. You know what I mean? It was one of those things where we could just wink at each other. And I love JJ, like my brother. You know what I mean? And I can't wait to do this.
I'm so excited for everyone to see the movie. It was so much fun to get to work with Bautista again, and to work with my friend JJ Perry, who's an incredible director. And I worked with him before when he used to be a stunt director and stunt coordinator, sorry. And yeah, there's so much pure action and comedy in it, and also a lot of heart that, yeah, people need to watch it on the big screen for sure. I mean, he knows exactly what he wants action-wise, for sure. He knows exactly how to shoot it, because he used to, he's done a lot of second unit direction as well. And he surrounds himself with the best people in the stunt department, of course, who did such an incredible job. And also, he's such a beautiful person, such a big heart, always in a good mood, and always just enthusiastic and fun to be around. And for me, he's been such a beautiful presence in my life, on screen and off screen. We've been friends for years. Oh, you need to see the movie in theaters because of the big action scenes and the sound and the laughs, and just to share it with an audience. It's always better than just watching on a small screen.
It's a fun film that we were a part of, and I had a great time doing it, especially being in such an action film that I'm not doing any action in. But it was just a fun time a year ago, and I loved working with David again, and working with JJ for the first time, and being in Budapest. Yeah, it was a great experience. I tap back, from when I used to be a dancer myself, and also, Maisie is also towards the end of her career, so it's something that I've experienced before. And aside from that, so from all those years of dancing that I had the privilege to be a part of. I think that it's a fun film. I think that it's entertaining, and it's just, it gets you out of your everyday life, and if you can just go and have a great time. It's a fun film.
JJ's just so good at what he does. He's so good with action. He's so prepared. He knows exactly what he needs from me, so he makes it super easy. So I have to learn 10 beats at a time, and I can do that. I can pick that up pretty fast. The real challenge here was me playing kind of a romantic lead. It's completely out of my comfort zone, so that was more of the challenge than the physicality. I mean, that's the thing. We have such a cast of quirky characters, and all the fight sequences are they're designed to those quirky characters, so they're all really different and interesting and fun. This was really great because I think in this film, you see more of the true Pom Klementieff, the Pom that I know, which is full of attitude. So it's not like she's not Mantis in this film. She's like, I think, and I don't want to put her on blast, but I think this is much truer to Pom Klementieff. This is like a fun, quirky rom-com. That's what it is. It's a rom-com disguised as an action film, and it's a perfect date night film, and it's just super fun. It's just really a lot of fun.
It's so exciting for me because it came to me in so many iterations of like 12 years ago to be the stunt coordinator, then 3 years ago to be the second unit director, and all of a sudden I'm directing it, and here we are on the red carpet, so I'm super, super stoked. It's very rare that you can bring all of those amazingly talented action actors together, actors and actresses together, so this was one of the reasons. We rewrote a lot of the characters in there, like Bautista was an aftermarket thing, the unintelligible Scottish brothers were aftermarket, the Korean team was aftermarket, the party girls were aftermarket, and they're cold as ice and cold as snow and just as sweet. So it was kind of like getting an opportunity to put all these characters that I was friends with in the mix.